Hey everyone, this is Ray, and we're out here in Big Bend National Park. It's extremely sunny here, and I've almost got the park to myself, except for there are the occasional passersby, and I'll show you them in a moment. But what I wanted to say is there are certain things that, sorry, I wanted to make sure to wave, give a proper Texas wave, howdy from Texas. So again, my name is Ray, and howdy from Texas. It's a lot like what they describe, you know, it's burning hot. We've got tumbleweed, cows and horses and all kinds of stuff. You can see that in some of the pictures that people will bring to you from these areas. And in addition to that, we have basically joy. You know, I come out here and I find so many things to explore and to look at. Wildlife is my primary joy, and so more often than not, that's what I put my time into looking for. And you either ride with me or you collide with me. If there's someone who can't quite enjoy wildlife, which is a huge part of this landscape that we're enjoying, then we don't really appreciate the land, and it's more like just a commodity. And that's the difference between entitlement and righteousness and, you know, just plain enjoying the ride. I've known a few people in my life who are so happy that you could literally talk through the night with them. And I've known other people who basically, if you're in the car on the road, have to have music playing no matter what. And that's become what we see on the trails now. You know, people walking up a trail would rather hear some kind of crazy, here, let me show you. Some kind of crazy, they might enjoy some kind of crazy distraction more than they enjoy, hey, guess what? I'm nature too. It took a friend of mine to really contribute that thought to me, which meant some of nature can be sick and ailing and hurt and responding in different ways, especially during these times of fear and crisis. These are challenging times, no doubt about it, but there are resourceful entities out here that are thriving while other animals are not doing as great. So in some cases, it has to do with adaptability. And I think that we're going to have to become more adaptable as these climates continue to change. And I mean climates in a myriad of ways, you know. To which emotion are you referring? You know what I mean? Which emotion am I referring to? I'm just saying we might not have a lot of time to consider these challenging solutions because we're literally, we're just, you know, we're hardly slowing down for one another. So anyway, that guy smiled. He saw me. He could see me, you know, because he was going the direction I'm facing. So I'm telling you, man, these things that we don't consider ourselves being nature. I've heard plants respond to me in ways, you know, these bushes, I keep looking off to them because I swear there's something in them. I just can't see it right now. But, oh man, this is great. Got the biker waves. Oh, I love that. It gives me some kind of confidence because it's like, man, all those tough, mean, you know, the stereotypes, we got to start breaking all that down. The coolest people I've ever met don't fit the standard. So, you know, whether you thought I needed help from my standing here waving next to a parked car, or whether you thought I was just waving, did you even notice me? Because sometimes I think that if I were to see something in nature just standing there and just blow by it, it's like as if I didn't know. Am I stranded? Thank God I'm not stranded. And thank God the people that saw me smiling understood I'm just waving high and not like saying, help, help. But there are creatures out here asking for help. And you've got to be more aware that you yourself are a creature, and you're a creature of habit and comfort. And all we have to do is just remember, we're not all comfortable while things are starting to ail in ways that are hard to imagine unless the example is shown so clearly that by the time we get it, might just be a bigger challenge to get this stuff worked out. But I think we can do it if we all work together. So have a great day. Thanks for visiting Big Bend National Park with me. Hope you heard what I was saying. And if not, that's cool too. Peace.